Jamshedpur.
Okay, so you know Hitesh.
Yes, I know. He is the Chief Minister of Jharkhand.
No, 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 no. I am talking about the other person in the call. Do you know?
No.
Oh, okay. Then can you introduce yourself to each other?
Uh, my name is Sayyid Daniel Abdur Rahman. I study in 4 class. Uh, class. My school is Mount Letra Z School, Jamshedpur, and my and the city I live in is Jamshedpur.
Okay. Okay.
Good evening,
Now Hitesh,
Daniel. My name
could
is
you?
Hitesh, and I'm also from Jharkhand. I study in class standard 7, and I am here to learn English properly.
Okay. So now both of you, uh, have you ever met? Your schools are different, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What? Ma'am, what?
What the now? One, we are not able to hear what the other person is saying, then we say pardon me or sorry or can you say that again. These are the phrases. Okay, Daniel?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So there was nothing which I was saying. It was just discussion between the we. Did you hear what Hitesh was saying?
Uh, he said yes.
Yes. Only yes. Did he say which school he was studying?
He said he studied in 7th standard.
Hmm. Okay. So you both are in. Both of you are in different schools, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is this vacation going on? Durga Puja vacation?
No, ma'am.
No. From when are the holidays for DP?
Ma'am from 20th.
20th. So what are you planning to do, both of you? One by
Uh,
one, if you can check.
ma'am, I am planning to go to Mandarmani,
Where is this Mandarmani? Can you elaborate?
West Bengal.
Okay. And can you elaborate?
Uh, ma'am, what is the meaning of elaborate?
Okay, good question. So, elaborate means give more details or kindly explain or something like say in 5 or 10 sentences what you are trying to say about. Okay.
I'm trying to say about I'm going to Mandarmani and there is a beach. It is in West Bengal, India.
So, what are you planning to do?
So I am planning to do. I will go to Mandarmani and go to a beach uh, where I would swim and make sand castles.
Okay. So, it is just a vacation, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, Hitesh, can you tell me about what you are planning to do in the DP holidays?
Ma'am, actually, we are not going anywhere. We are just staying in our home. And I have planned to complete my syllabus and do my pending works and just enjoy the puja.
Okay. So now let's. What should be the topic of today, where we can discuss because we are only two. So yeah, and Daniel is new. So what should be the topic of discussion today? Everyone is on mute. Please share the topic of discussion.
Ma'am, how
Daniel,
about
you
we
are in
start?
which class? Sorry, Daniel, you are in which class?
Ma'am, ma'am, I'm in fourth class.
Fourth class. Okay, grade four. Okay, okay, Hitesh, you were saying something. Sorry.
Ma'am, how about we start from the grammar part like preposition and
Grammar would be difficult to take it up in this way because either we follow a curriculum, something very strictly, which we can, but if we do not have consistency in number of participants, then it will be very difficult because if every time a new student comes in, then we need to redo the old stuff, or we cannot have something in between. I do want to do the grammar. Probably let's see if after Durga Puja we can start. That would be better. Okay. And next Tuesday I will not be able to have the class because it is Dashera. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, that is the thought. Okay. So today, Daniel, he's in grade four. So what can be the topic? Um, let's discuss again about um, say the education system. Dania, can we do? Can you discuss on education system?
Um, Ma'am, can I borrow my school book and
Can you
and
bring,
tell the
not brought, bring?
ma'am, ma'am, can I bring my English book?
Why do
So
you need the English book for?
I will tell the topic in of grammar.
We are not talking about grammar. A normal discussion. Say, let's talk about my life. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So your topic is my life. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Hitesh, in this, relatively Daniel is younger and it's his first day, so we give him some slack. But for you, you need to have a topic sentence, and then you need to have some data, then body, then conclusion. Make sure that you have prepositions in place, modals, and also there are certain emotions. Okay. Okay, Hitesh.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, Daniel, you get 10 minutes. First, Hitesh Bhaiya will go ahead and talk about it. And meanwhile, you write it in your notebook, whatever you think about that topic. And then let's see. Okay? Okay, Daniel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You both of you get 10 minutes. And then Hitesh will say it first, and then you will go ahead. Daniel.
Ma'am, I will speak about my life.
Yeah, my life. And please don't wing it. Be very careful because you are putting some time to it, right? So 10 minutes is more than enough. Properly topic sentence likhna aap, okay? And then you write a proper introduction. And my life means not just my life, add a creative heading to it, Hitesh. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. And Dania, let me see how well you can incorporate. This is your first time. I need to analyze.
Ma'am, ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay. So, Daniel, are you ready too, or you need more time?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I'm ready to also.
Okay. So then first hear how Hitesh Bhaiya is saying and then you follow. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Hitesh, please go ahead.
hey everyone. Today I am going to tell you about. I am going to tell you few things about myself. Firstly, I am an introvert. I do not like hanging with my friends or to go in public places much. I live in India, Jharkhand, with my mother, father, and sister. My mother is a teacher. My father is an officer in Tata Steel, and my sister study in class 10 in my school. I am 13 years old. I study in class 7. My favorite food is KFC. Usually, I don't like to go to shopping or to go out of my home. But if so, I prefer to go to mall. I have many friends, but my best friend is Yatharth and he is studying with me from UKG. I study in DAV Public School, Bistupur. My studying is going great, but I have tension because I will give board next class. Moreover, I have gone to many places, but I personally like visiting to Puri. I don't like the extreme heat there, but enjoy playing in beach and the seafoods. Thank you.
Hitesh, there was no conclusion in it.
Ma'am, actually, I was not getting what I have to write in the conclusion in the topic myself.
Okay. So Daniel, what we do is we first see what
Okay.
is missing in
Okay,
Hitesh
ma'am.
Bhaiya. No, Daniel, wait. Let's finish with Hitesh Bhaiya first, and then we come back to you. Okay, 2 minutes more. So Hitesh, from the first introduction, I did ask you to put a tagline or a heading to it. It was
Yes,
missing.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
first
ma'am.
was that. Then when we say that we are, I live with my, you said mother, father, and my sister. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
we don't say that. So Daniel, also listen to what I'm giving feedback to him so that you can understand. So we say I live with my family, which includes my parents, okay, and my sister. Do you get it? We don't say mother, father individually,
Yes, ma'am.
but okay. Now coming back, going ahead with that, you were a lot of individual sentences, instead of like one cumulative sentence, there were too many sentences, and most of them were revealing where do you, I mean, your age, your class. There was no substance. I mean, it was more like you are giving a generalized introduction somewhere. It was not about your life. When we say about life, at your age, it should come out as my hobbies. Then it should be where do you plan to visit? What are your goals? Um, More about how do you manage your day? Okay, those are the stuff which should come in. Okay, when we are probably at Daniel's age, it is okay to talk about like that, about your age and everything. But then you have been in these classes quite long time now, so there should be some substance in your thing. And if your conclusion was not coming in, you need to ask me that what should I write in the conclusion. We should not be keeping every, I mean, it should not be open ended. It should not end abruptly. There should be some proper conclusion. Okay, so what should we write in conclusion is we can summarize about what you want in your life. Then you can talk about what you don't like, what is happening around, say some incidences or something. Okay, and then there is you can talk about, say, um, any situation, any antidote about what anecdote, any small story. Okay, I think I remember when we were having classes uh, Last time I did say that stories to give, a lot of uh, a lot of impact on your discussion. So say you tell about some other things here and there. That would be better. Like small short stories. Okay, once upon a time, you were talking about your friend, right? So you could have said, once upon a time there was this incident, and that's the reason I really like him. Something like that. Okay. Okay. So I want you, by the time Daniel is speaking, um, you also listen to him, because I need your feedback. Daniel also needs your feedback along with mine, and I want you to redo and refurbish your this small data. Okay?
Ma'am, actually, I would like to ask you that what should I write in the heading? Like you said, to not myself. The topic should not be myself.
Yeah. So I want you to give it an attempt. I can give you the data. It can be so many things. My ideas would be different than yours. So I want you to say you have written, say whatever you have written is a story. So you have to analyze and say, okay, what is that story? It's heading. It's more like a title to a story.
Hmm.
Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Daniel, your turn.
My life. My my name is Sayyid Daniel ABD Rahman. I I study in 4 class. My section is M. My final terms are going on, and uh, I'm uh, studying very well. So my dream is to become a doctor or a ISRO scientist. I always like to know about space facts and uh, solar system facts. Uh, I want a telescope, uh, cars, cameras. I always love to play with my friend, and I always love to draw paintings. I always live with my family, my father, mother, brother, grandma, and grandpa. And my dream is to go to USA, Saudi Arabia, Japan, UAE. Thank you.
Okay, Vijay. Why don't you give Daniel the feedback?
Daniel, it was great, and you elaborated it nicely, and it was like a little bit short.
Okay. What more? Anything else on the content part?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, Daniel, we did give Hitesh Bhaiya the feedback, right? That we should not say mummy, papa differently, but we say together as parents, right? So, I live with my parents and grandmother.
Guardian.
Sorry?
Guardian. I live with my parents and my grandparents.
Yes, that is correct. Okay. Another thing you were talking about, I want to travel to Japan and other countries, you said, right? Saudi
Yes.
Arabia, etc. Instead, we should say, I want to travel the world as much I can. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Another thing was we can work on this because this is your first class. A proper sentence structure was missing. Structure means what should come first and then what should come next. There should be a sequencing of events. But yes, your thought process is on the right direction. You know what you have to put in. You are understanding me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You are understanding me.
Not a. No, ma'am. I can't
समझ में आ रहा है
understand.
दानियल मैंने अभी क्या क्या बोला?
No, ma'am.
अच्छा, ठीक है, पहले तो जो चेंजेस बताए वो ठीक है। और दूसरा है कि दूसरा चेंजेस ये है कि सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर होता है ना, कौन सा सेंटेंस पहले आएगा कौन सा बाद में आएगा, है ना, वो थोड़ा सा मिसिंग था। और लास्ट में थोड़ा सा कंक्लूजन, जैसे हितेश भैया ने कभी कंक्लूजन नहीं किया था, जैसे बात खत्म करते हैं ना अपनी,
Yes, ma'am.
बात खत्म करते हैं तो एक लास्ट में क्लोजिंग सेंटेंस देते हैं हमेशा, तो वो एक क्लोजिंग सेंटेंस मिसिंग था। ठीक है। अच्छा हितेश, हैव यू एडेड समथिंग टू योर डेटा?
Ma'am, it's almost done, ma'am. Just a minute.
ओके। दानियल, जितनी देर में हितेश भैया कर रहे उतनी देर में देखो आपने जो लिखा है वो कैसे इम्प्रूव कर सकते हो। ठीक है, देखो उसमें क्या और ऐड कर सकते हो, उसको कैसे और अच्छा बना सकते हैं।
Ma'am, I'm
मैम
ready.
आई एम रेडी। ओके, परफेक्ट। हितेश स्टार्टेड। Daniel, can you mute yourself? It seems like everything is echoing.
Ma'am, actually, I will unmuted my.
One
Ma'am,
minute,
it's.
let हितेश दानियल को थोड़ा सा म्यूट करने दो। दानियल,
Yes, ma'am.
थोड़ा सा म्यूट करोगे बेटा खुद को?
I am muted.
No, you are not. पंकज जी आप म्यूट कर देंगे क्योंकि आप ऑर्गेनाइजर हैं तो आप उसको कर सकते हैं. यस. थैंक यू दानियल. हितेश अभी बोलो आप.
Ma'am, I was just saying before starting that I haven't specifically decided a topic for my essay, but I have elaborated the essay that I have written previously.
Okay. But I want the first topic to come from you and then I can add more value to it. But I would need it in our next class. Okay? Or you text me sometime. Okay. Now please go ahead and elaborate.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Hitesh Raj Thakur. I live in India, Jharkhand, with my family that include my parents and my sister. My dream is to become a
नहीं यहीं
software
पे
engineer.
मैं सॉरी मैं कट कर रही हूँ. पहले तो आई लिव इन इंडिया झारखंड नहीं, आई लिव इन झारखंड इंडिया. ठीक है.
Okay.
ओके चलो आगे
I
बढ़ते
live
हैं.
in Jharkhand, India, with my family that include my parents and my sister. My dream is to become a software engineer. I have visited many places in India and I want to visit more places all around the world. The favorite place I have visited till now is Puri. There I have enjoyed a lot by playing in beaches and eating seafoods. My date of birth is 2nd October 2010 and I study in class 7 and my age is 13. My best friend's name is Yatharth and it is so because he has supported me in many ways. Like we have a short story and it's a true story that it was like 3 months ago. Like we were playing cricket in the class and I accidentally broke the glass of my class. The then teacher asked me who have broke the class and like he have supported me that ma'am I have broke the class, that he had broke the class but actually I have broke the class. And we both went to the coordinator room and there also he said that ma'am he had broke the class, not me. And and because of this I was safe from being suspended. Well, the teacher left us after that and said don't repeat it again, but then also he supported me and there are many more stories in which he supported me like that. In the end I would like to conclude that I want in the end I would like to say that I want to reach high in my life and become a successful person and and purchase many supercars and live a happy life. Thank you.
Good. Better. Better than the last one. And yeah, okay. It's better than the last one. I will rest it here. Okay. Daniel, are you ready with your new version? Daniel, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, I'm not
Are
ready.
you ready?
I No, ma'am. I'm not ready. I need some time.
How much time do you need?
5 minutes.
Okay, take 5 minutes.
Ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay, Daniel.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sayyid Daniel Abdurrahman. My topic is my life. Uh, I study in Standard 4. My school is MLZS, full form Mount Letter Z School, and I am one of the smartest kid in my class and always success in every subject. And I'm very lucky always. And my friend and my best friend Vasif is always good to me. He share he we always share food in recess times and always speak to uh, each other, and he also helps me and I also help him, and I always get treatment after my good exam.
What do you mean by this sentence, Daniel?
uh, I my the meaning of the sentence is that I always do good in exam, and I always want to be a successful person in my life, and travel world. That what kind of uh, uh, nature there is, and always achieve awards.
Okay, very good, Daniel.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I have a plan for these class. Okay, Daniel, थोड़ा सा mute कर लो बेटा because it is echoing. Perfect. ठीक है. Hitesh or Daniel, I am thinking of a plan for these classes. The class, what we need to do is, like, for a starter, let me see how it goes. Next week, क्योंकि Tuesday को ही दशहरा है, I guess. So I will not be available. So use this time to prepare, and it will be holiday for you too, right? So इधर उधर घूमने जाओगे. uh, it's better. Take your time off. Let's use this time. हम पहला टॉपिक जो ग्रामर का होता है, नाउन. ठीक है, मैं पढ़ाती तुम्हें पहले प्रिपोजिशन पढ़ाती, लेकिन जो अगर हम एक सीक्वेंस में जाते तो नाउन जो वर्ड है वो लेते हैं. एंड लेट्स आई वांट टू सी व्हाट यू बोथ कैन प्रिपेयर ऑन द टॉपिक नाउन, ग्रामर का टॉपिक. ठीक है, दोनों
Okay,
को
ma'am.
ओके है? And it will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
more like presentation kind of. Either you do a ppt and we can share screen, or you write it on paper and you can use it in terms of pictures and all those things. आप यहाँ पे zoom पे ही you share the pictures, we see what pictures you are saying, and then you are explaining. There can be n number of ways. Daniel, समझ में आता है क्या बात करना है? Daniel, म्यूट पे हो बेटा.
No, ma'am, I can't understand.
ओके, तो ये है कि नेक्स्ट क्लास जो ट्यूसडे को होती वो नहीं है क्योंकि दशहरा है. उसके बाद वाले ट्यूसडे को जब क्लास होगी तो उसमें जो नाउन टॉपिक है ना ग्रामर का, उस पे आप पढ़ के आओगे और एक्सप्लेन करोगे कि आपको क्या क्या समझ में आया, और ऐसे समझाना है जैसे आप टीचर हो. ठीक है? ठीक
Okay,
है
ma'am.
दानिया? Okay, perfect. So today let's wind up for today's class, but we know what is the assignment and where do we need to. ठीक है? And for me to function properly, I want you to be sincere, both of you. जो हमने डिसाइड किया है नेक्स्ट के लिए करने के लिए, वो जरूर से करना है। ठीक है? तभी इम्प्रूवमेंट होगा, नहीं तो फिर ये ऐसी वी कैन गो अहेड विद डिस्कशंस बट ऐसे बहुत ज्यादा इम्प्रूवमेंट नहीं होगा। लेट्स स्टार्ट विद इट। ओके, चलो
Ma'am,
बाय
so
हितेश।
so
हाँ हाँ,
ma'am, so next class topic is noun.
दानियल बेटा म्यूट करो। हाँ, क्या बोल रहे थे?
Ma'am, so the next class topic is noun. Next class topic.
हाँ हाँ, फ्रॉम योर साइड इट विल बी नाउ, यू विल बी एक्सप्लेनिंग नाउन एंड एवरीथिंग,
Okay, ma'am.
एंड आई वांट यू टू बी मोर क्रिएटिव।
Yes, ma'am.
ओके हितेश, ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, हाँ।
Sorry, sir. Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Sir, can you send the link of that live classes? Okay, sir.
I am also interested.
Sir, it's a video or it's a meeting? Sir, it's a
So
video live or it's
so Hitesh,
meeting?
the what he means is basically uh, Daniel, please mute yourself थोड़ा सा। हाँ, so what he means basically is like these are studying sessions, right? The ones we are conducting, and I am the teacher. There is a person named Chaturnanan Mishra. He's one of those science scientist, I would not say, but yeah, he's one of those known scholars of science. Huh? Where? Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, yeah. So then he gives on discussions on science, and there are certain topics he works on and speaks on. So if to get a knowledge of certain areas of science, it would be good to join if you can spare some time. That's what he means.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
See, you join and see how it goes, and then see how it is going to happen. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, and don't skip classes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Mm. Bye.